Hello, dear friends. I greet you all over the world. And I want to use this opportunity to make you to understand or to let you know that to stop terrorism in Nigeria is not true because the terrorists are being colluded with the Nigeria armies and police to be killing people and kidnapping and raping people. As it stands today, don't forget that all the terrorists you are hearing about are Muslims, not Christians. And don't forget that Nigeria is running terrorist government. Tinubu is running terrorist government in West Africa sub-region. Tinubu have fully registered Nigeria as a terrorist country. So every terrorist is free to operate with a license, no intimidation, no harassment, no arrest. And this is why you are seeing things happening the way they are. Why I'm saying what I'm telling you this moment is that some of Biafrans and the Igbos are reluctant when we talk of terrorism. Now, hear what the Army Chief's Defense Staff and the Inspector General of Police and the chief terrorist in Zamfara State camping, their discussion, their conversation. Now they have reached a consensus that the terrorist leader camping can continue operating without further intimidation or delay or distraction from anywhere. And this is why I'm telling you that you cannot stop terrorism, ritualism, ethnic cleansing in Nigeria. And Tinubu is making you to understand that all is well. What the terrorist leader says is all right. He abide by it. What did he say? Camping from Zamfara State, the terrorist leader in Zamfara State said that he has decided to reduce the levy he put on Northerners and Zamfara State citizens. Are you getting it? He knows that he put a levy on Zamfara State citizens and in northern region of Nigeria. So, what was the levy? 30 million he demanded from Nigeria government so that they can equip themselves properly for jihadist war, which is killing people. That is the meaning of jihadist war, killing innocent people. So now, if you don't know, you should be aware they have gone into negotiation with the security head departments in Nigeria, such as Inspector General, Chief Defense Staff, Army Chief, and the rest of them. They have had a meeting with the Tinubu, and this is including northern leaders and elders, and they have reached a consensus to believe that the only way to reduce terrorism and to stop killing people too much in Nigeria is by reducing the levy that the Kingpin Taji imposed on Zamfara State indigenes and northern region, because terrorists now is controlling and commanding northern region. If you don't know, some of you are ignorant of the truth. And when we are saying it, you will say, where do we get what we are saying? Who tell us what we are saying? This is fake news. Fake news. Bullet on your head. Bah. And that will be your end. Fake news. Bomb explosion. Even in Abuja. Fake news. Aso Rock on fire. Fake news. Zamfara, Sokoto, Kaduna, Zaria, Kaduna, call it, what do they call it? Yobe State, Taraba State. So, and all these are fake news. Plateau State, people are being killed in thousands. And Tinubu cannot do anything. He will only jump inside the plane and fly to France. Because why? He has incited the problem. When he incites the problem of killing and terrorism, you see him, he will leave the country. So what I'm telling you this moment, wherever you are, as a Biafran, as an Igbo man in the north, there is no peace, because you are the major target of Hausas, Fulanis, and Yorubas, to make sure that they wipe you people out of the face of the earth. That is very unfortunate. When a man or a woman born children and they left the children untrained and they died, so who will train the children? The children will only survive by God's grace. So that is what is happening to Igbos and Biafrans today. With the marginalization of Nigeria and some Igbos as well, who felt like they can see food to eat 3 times and have some money in their account in the bank, now see it as an opportunity to join Nigeria government to annihilate and to decapitate their fellow brothers, Igbos and Biafrans. So what I'm telling you this moment is that Taji Kempin, the leader of terrorists in Zamfara State and other parts of the northern region, have decided to reduce the price of levy that he put on northerners and Zamfara State people. So as you are listening to me, this is why it seems to you as if that the level of killing, all right, and destructions of lives and properties in Zamfara State and many other parts of the north have reduced, is because Nigeria government went into negotiation with bandits and terrorist leaders. And you can see that it is not a lie. The IG of police, the army chief, the CDS, they all agree that terrorism cannot be stopped in Nigeria. Because why? The people who are ruling Nigeria are terrorists. And their religion is religion of killing, ethnic cleansing. And this is why it is the way it is today. So I'm looking forward to see those people who come from Biafra land and Igbo land who are saying that they are fighting for one Nigeria, that they are one Nigeria. And they cannot open their mouth to say, why should Terrorists in military and police uniform saturate every crane and corner in Biafra land and causing mayhem, roadblocks, and unnecessary checkpoints. So, but in the northern region of Nigeria, where terrorists are being trained and they know their camp, know their name, know where they are coming from, nobody is checkmating them, and there is no road block, no police checkpoint, no military checkpoint in the northern region of Nigeria, where terrorism gained the ground, and that's where terrorists are coming from. My dear listener, I want to tell you nothing but the truth, because there is nothing that will set a man free if not the truth. The truth is what? Try to fight for your right. Self-determination, self-defense. Try to put a demarcation between you and terrorists. Try to know your identity, because up till now, those Igbos and Biafrans who are claiming to be one Nigeria, they don't know where they are coming from. They don't have true identity. They don't know their origin. And that is the way I will put it. So, until they wakes up to discover that one Nigeria is a scam, one Nigeria is a fraud. So, a situation whereby where you are saying that you belong, nobody needs you there. And you are forcing yourself in. Any little thing, they will get you arrested, prosecuted, jailed. Any little thing, they're ready to kill you, either directly or indirectly. They have ostracized you, differentialized you, stigmatize you, and tribalize you, nepotize you. You are nothing before them, but still you refuse to learn a lesson.